Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. Now we're back at Universal Studios, and it was not my intention to be back here so soon, but I've got some hot tips, some hot rumors to talk about. So let's go inside, we'll discuss those, and we'll do a lot more. Before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time, so hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. Easter is on Sunday, the main entrance is open, but since they know it's going to be busy, we have a little extra side entrance over here, and we're going to go through this one. It's going to be a little bit quicker. So they're using the exit as an entry point today, and it was a lot quicker to get in. And since it is such a busy day, a lot of express passes being sold. And I can remind you right now that you don't have to buy them at the front gate. Once you get into the park, they do have a kiosk here where you can buy express passes. But enough of that. Let's get to the reason why you clicked on this video. The leaked Halloween Horror Night houses. But let me explain how I got this information. Well, you see, last year, I had a viewer give me a list of the Halloween Horror Night houses before they were announced, and it was accurate. The same viewer this year has provided me with a list, not a complete list, not all 10 houses, but a pretty good sized list of the Halloween Horror Night houses. Let's go through them right now, and I'll tell you what we'll do. This will be fun, a fun little experiment, because we're like, what, 5 months away from Halloween Horror Nights? The information I give in this video, let's pay attention, and as they release the information, let's see how accurate this list is. A fun little game for us to play for the next 5 months. So what I have been given from this insider information is 7 houses. Now, 2 of them we already know about. They have been officially announced. That is going to be Stranger Things, focusing on seasons 2 and 3, and an original content house called Nightingale's Blood Pit. That's already confirmed. So now I have a list of 5 other leaked houses. Insider information. Now I only have the names of these houses. I do not have a description. Some of them are going to be pretty evident just based on the name of the house. Some we're not going to know, but here they are. The first rumored house is going to be a house of 1,000 corpses. And then next we have the Ghostbusters haunted house. Of course, this is going to be an IP house. Another IP house is going to be Universal Monsters. Now this, I believe, is a house that they had last year over in Universal Studios Hollywood, but it will be coming to Universal Orlando this year. Next up we have Leave It to Cleaver 2, a rumored house to be coming here to Orlando this year. And the last rumored house that we have here on my list is Swamp Yeti. And like I said, this can be a little game we play for 5 months, see how accurate this list is, see how true my source is going to be. And look, hey, it's Labby the Cabbie.
How's it going?
Hey Labby, my man in yellow's a good fellow.
I know, you betcha. Come over to my taxi, I'll give you a ride.
All right, we'll do. So there we go, always fun meeting up with Labby the Cabbie, one of my favorite characters here. So where was I? Oh yes, let me know what you, let's play this game. 5 months we have to see how accurate this list is and how true of a source I have backing me up on YouTube. Well, this is interesting. For some reason, they had the little water show going today, the sprinklers and everything in the lagoon. Let's come over here and check it out. They got the music going real loud, and they've got the fountains going. Well, that was totally unexpected. I have no idea why they're doing it here in the daytime. My only guess is they're testing it for later on tonight. But it was a unique experience to see the fountains going during the day. And another unique thing happening in Battery Park today, in addition to the fountains going, Doc Brown is hanging out here for photos and not over by the DeLorean and the train. Another unique experience. The other thing I want to check out here on Hollywood Boulevard is I heard they changed one of my favorite stores. A Rick's Top 6 store has been changed. Let's go inside and check it out. So yeah, right here at the 5 and Dime on Hollywood Boulevard, this was a Rick's Top 6 store because it had a lot of DC and comic stuff and Walking Dead stuff and very unique stuff. But let's go inside and let's see what they've done to it. And we can tell just by doing a little window shopping, they've changed this to be like Universal Monsters. All the classics, The Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenstein's Monster, The Mummy, Dracula, Wolfman. All right, enough window shopping. Let's step inside and check out this new store. It could be, I might have to do another Rick's Top 6. And yes, we can see by the decor, they have changed it. It is primarily classic Universal monsters. And we look at this little decorative shelf they have up top here. You see Frankenstein, the Mummy, a lot of the classics, like a little bit of King Kong, a little bit of Psycho. So they have changed this to be more of the classic monsters. See, we even have a little statue here of the creature from the Black Lagoon. And I wonder, is this from the Monster Cafe? There's one of these over there. I have to check this out later if it's still there. Did they just borrow it from that? And here is another little display section of, it looks like Psycho stuff, like Alfred Hitchcock Psycho area. And then up above, some more classic. We have the old King Kong, Alfred Hitchcock, Frankenstein. Hold the phone. The coolest thing in here now, they have the little fly pods from the movie The Fly, the 1980 something remake. They have the little pods in here. You can't go inside, but just to see them, I mean, that is one of my favorite horror movies, The Fly, the Jeff Goldblum one. I prefer that to the original. But check it out. 2 pods. Just be careful when you're inside. Make sure there's no flies or anything like that in there with you. Over here we have Slimer. I bet this is from the film vault. So they've moved some stuff from some other places, added some new things I've never seen, like the pods from The Fly. Now, like I said, it is primarily classic Universal monsters, but look here, they still have a section for Fast and the Furious, and over here a Doctor Who section, so it's not totally converted over to monsters. So like I said, the creature from the Black Lagoon looks familiar, as does Slimer, but this I have never seen anywhere on property before. You got your little Ghostbusters car, you got a Slimer up here. This is totally new to me. And here is another section for classic monsters. Looks like Frankenstein primarily, and the Bride of Frankenstein. That blanket's pretty cool. And it is $33 for this Frankenstein blanket. Which technically, he's not Frankenstein, right? He's Frankenstein's monster. His name's not Frankenstein. That's the doctor who created him. And again, here's another section not related to the classic monsters. This is like T2 section. Some of the old T2 like souvenirs that they have here. That one's $460. This one right here, I guess it's signed by Arnold, but $2,300. Yikes! Here's a section that I can tell this stuff is also at the Film Vault. I've seen this merchandise at the Film Vault. And then over here to the left, a little Ghostbusters section as well. And then we also have a small little rack for Beetlejuice. Get your Beetlejuice merch right there as Marilyn goes by. Love you, Marilyn. On the other side, still Beetlejuice. A little Funko Pop for around $11. Another Beetlejuice t-shirt. And we have a small little rack here for Gremlins. This little Gremlin plush makes a little, sings a little song or something. They'll press the bottom and see what it does. $35. A Gremlins sweatshirt, $45. A ladies cut Gremlin tee, $30. So again, the store has primarily been switched over to classic Universal monsters. But there are a few sections of some other things, like Doctor Who, Jaws, you know, some sections that are catch-all, but primarily monsters. And my favorite part right here, from the fly pods. This is awesome, just to see these. I do want to remind everyone, you can get the Dole Whip here at Schwab's. Yes, the Dole Whip at Universal. It's just the ice cream, you can't get a float or anything, but if you do like the pineapple treat, they have that one here. The meet and greets are very popular today. Quite a line to meet Scooby and Shaggy, as well as a line to meet Homer and Bart.
I can understand that, but I think probably what will happen.
Let's walk over to MIB and let's test out my skills. we've made it to MIB. The single rider line is only 5 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. But I have to admit, I haven't been on this ride in a while, and I have not watched my own video in a while, like the best tips for this ride. So let's go through it once and see what my score is. And then maybe I'll come out and I'll watch my video and go through again and see if I improve. 392, not my best. Let's get back in line and try to do better. Well, that time sucked for me. I was on the red track. I do not like the red track. I much prefer the green track. The red track that time, 144K, very embarrassing. Back to the green track. Well, that was bogus. Right before the bonus button, the ride breaks down, so I didn't get the bonus. The last ride was like 372. I'm done with MIB today. But something of note, as I go through the MIB Gift Shop, they have moved the superhero stuff from the 5 and Dime on Hollywood Boulevard to the MIB Gift Shop. So all your superhero stuff is over here now. And they have the Superman statue, and they have the Batman statue, but the Harley Quinn statue that was over at the 5 and Dime, I don't see it. I'm gonna have to go check out the prop shop to make sure that Harley Quinn's not over there. Also, all the comic books that they had at the 5 and Dime have been moved here as well, including the Walking Dead stuff. My daughter Courtney has just turned 18 and she has 3 goals. She wants to go skydiving, she wants to be on Survivor, and this, the most likely thing, she wants to do Fear Factor Live here at Universal. Now, we already have done a video of Nikki participating in Fear Factor, but I guess when Courtney, when she gets over here, she's training right now for this. When she does this, we're gonna film this as well. And I invite you, if you haven't seen that Fear Factor video that we did with Nikki participating, go check it out. I will say this. I won't give away the ending, but she does finish pretty high up. I'm not gonna say if she won or not, but she did have a pretty good showing. Go check out that video. I'll leave a link, hopefully. And now I think what we'll do, we'll walk into Diagon Alley, check out the crowd level, check a time, just pop in real fast and pop out. So you know it's a busy day here in Diagon Alley. This is the line for the money exchange. Let's go check on the wait time for the Gringotts ride. And the wait time for Escape from Gringotts on this Easter holiday break season, 120 minutes, 2 hours. Okay guys, let's make our way out of this crowded Diagon Alley. And I haven't told you guys this, but I have been on a secret mission today. I've been trying to find like a good solid thing to eat for around $5 or $6. The best deal I've seen so far are the jacket potatoes at like $8.69. But I've been on the search. I'm trying to find like a hot dog or something like that I can have for $6. Okay, time to head inside of Williams of Hollywood, the prop shop, and look for that Harley Quinn. Let's go inside and check it out. So I was right, they did move Harley Quinn over to the prop shop, and I think for $1,550, $1,550, this is a bargain, because I know like the Superman and the Batman statues are way more expensive than the Harley Quinn. And this is the first time I've actually touched one of these statues, and maybe the reason why the Harley Quinn's not as expensive is it's not like real solid. It's kind of like a fleshy feel. It's like a little bit of bounce to it. So yeah, in my opinion, a bargain at $1,550, the Harley Quinn. I just don't have it on me right now. I don't have the cash on me. Oh my goodness. They don't even list a wait time for the Transformers ride. But the line goes on and on and on, way down there. Also coming on, we've got the Blues Brothers getting ready for a show. We're not going to catch the show today as I'm still on the hunt for a good bargain for a hot dog, a sandwich, or something. What I've been doing throughout the day is looking at these little food carts, not an inline restaurant, quick service, or sit down, to check out what type of items they had that's like most affordable. Like right here, you got a corn dog and chips for $10.99. I'm trying to find something like in the $5 or $6 range, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. Places like this snack bar, they have a foot-long corn dog for $11. I'm trying to get into single digits at least for a snack, not for like a meal, just for like a snack, a corn dog, a hot dog, something like that. I'm trying to get into single digits, not having any luck. Okay guys, I have seen enough of these snack bars that I can say with confidence, I think the best deal in the park is those jacket potatoes at, I think they're $8.49 or $8.69. But at least it's single digits, right? Under $10, the jacket potato. Nothing else is gonna compare. But speaking of food and stuff, look behind me. This almost escaped my attention. They have added signage and painting to the Today Cafe. We see the main signage up there, Today Cafe. To the left and right, we can see coffee, salad, sandwiches and soup, and we can see it does have a paint job. It's been painted, so progressing well. Maybe, but highly unlikely, I could find a sandwich in there for under $10 one day. I doubt it though. Well, that's gonna do it for my beautiful and crowded day at Universal Studios. Now I tell you what, if you've made it this far, can I ask you to go a little further? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber and would like to show a little more support, you can buy us a butterbeer or a coffee on our coffee page. And with that being said,
my name is Logan and I'm from Maine. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Thanks for watching Rick's Flicks, and now it is time to relax.